Super Bowl champions! Let's go!
Hey, real talk.
Shut up, Dev. Just shut
Yeah.
up.
That boy cold. Let's go. Straight.
Survivor Sports Podcast episode what? 10? 9? 10? We back at it. Super Bowl champions. You feel what I'm saying? We back at it. Philadelphia Eagles feeling like the Super Bowl champions, can't be undefeated. You know what it is. We back at it. You feel what I'm saying? And we talking Super Bowl champions business. Philadelphia Eagles. We belt the ass to the Chiefs. It was for real though. Let's talk business. Let's get it. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. We Super Bowl champions. It's not surprising to me. It might be surprising to you, but it ain't surprising to me because I said this. Dude, the Chiefs versus the Eagles, that's the Super Bowl rematch. I called it. This is going to be a flashback. Remember I said this. Eagles versus Chiefs. Super Bowl in New Orleans is going down. The Philadelphia Eagles going to win it, by the way. Just remember I'm saying this. You feel what I'm saying? I said this was going to happen. What happened? I'm going to keep it all the way real. Chiefs got the belt. They got the belt. Well, you know how they call it belt their ass? They got that belt. And it wasn't even close. Don't check the end of the scoreboard when they say final. It was really a blowout. Blowout. It shocked me with a blowout, but it ain't shocked me with a win. Chiefs went out like that? Mahomes? That's your mans? I'm going to keep it all the way real. They just can't mess with us from the jump. From the jump. First of all, shout out to Jeffrey Lurie, Howie, the whole Eagles staff. They got this squad together. That's a real squad. Like a real Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl winning championship team. Like that team was, it wasn't even just how they won. It was like that how that team was built to win the Super Bowl. And if you're on out here, that's how you build a team to get to where you got to get to. People didn't recognize the Chiefs struggle, what they were struggling with until they got beat in the Super Bowl. Now they got exposed because they so used to having Mahomes. This is a real Eagles. I ain't gonna never forget this win. This was like the best win in history to me. Not just because it's the recent one, but the way it happened. Like, dudes was really like, they was at it. Like, they on him. 6 sacks without no blitz. That's crazy. I thought we blitzed. The way I was seeing it, I'm thinking we blitzing. The way they was getting him, they was slamming him, suplexing him, doing what they want to do, breaking his arm, Carter smacking him in his face, doing what we want. We treating him like that's our pet or something. Mahomes, you still a great quarterback out here. For sure, top 2. Because Hurts right behind you. I gotta put him there. But belt the ass for real. I remember watching the game and I said I had to take a picture of this because Mahomes was 5 of 12 for what? He was 5 of 12, 24 yards, 2 interceptions. That's your mans. That's why I kept saying Mahomes. He don't got no excuses. He had all his guys, the guys that got him there. Eagles was just that better. I seen Kelsey after the game speaking on his brother podcast. He didn't give us no credit. He was just like, well, we keep getting penalties back. And no, give the Eagles some defensive credit too. Like, they put the belt on y'all. I seen Kelsey. Kelsey was lacking. Kelsey didn't have no good game. Kelsey, when Mahomes was scrambling trying to find somebody, Kelsey just standing there. And if I see the clip, I'll show y'all. But Kelsey was just standing there like, that's not the Super Bowl champion this year. That 3-peat, you'll get your ass beat. You ain't getting no 3-peat this year. That ain't gonna happen. Now, I mean, we just might go back to back. I remember I seen the Chiefs defense. They had a good game plan for Saquon, but the Eagles just had a better game plan. And once again, Hurts put on a good performance, the way a quarterback should. Like, the Chiefs were playing a run really good. They had Saquon beat. But the Eagles just had him in their throwing game. And they knew what they was doing. So they had a better, and you gotta look at it. Hurts got threats. He don't just got Smitty and Brown. He got threats. You gonna double team Brown on that slant? I got Dallas Goedert. I got Dotson. Boom. Up top. And then the Chiefs secondary is just trash. But we gonna get to that later. But the way Hurts was just I was telling my folks last night, I don't know what's up with Hurts. Give all the credit to him. He deserves it. But it's something about Hurts in that dead arm. Like, he just have a toxic bipolar arm. It goes flat at one point in time, and then he can throw a bomb. So I don't know what's up with his arm. I don't know, but shout out to Jalen Hurts. Lead my team to a Philadelphia Eagles Super Bowl championship. This is his second Super Bowl in 4 years. You gotta give him his credit. He got a good journey. He got a good up-and-coming career. His career is inspiring. If you don't, check it out. It's everywhere. Shout out to Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP. The MVP should have went to the whole defense, but you gotta give it to one person. But man, that Philadelphia Eagles team and that Super Bowl 59, man, that thing was crazy. They had Mahomes looking like a rookie, dog. A real rookie. Like, I ain't expect Mahomes to go out like that. Mahomes really looked like a real rookie out there. Like, he couldn't do nothing with the Eagles defense. They have 4 players just going itself. No blitz. No, his career not over, of course. Dude got awards for days. Shout out to him. But that 3P ain't gonna happen. And it's the way they beat him. They really spanked the hell out of him from the rip. At one point in time, it was 34-0. At one point in time, it was 40-6. Don't phase the 42-22 final. It was really 40-6. They just put their backups in, like, all right, we just gonna get the Gatorade and dump it on the coach. And Pat Mahomes, you led this team to a blowout. It was him. You don't get no excuses. No. It was you, buddy. You gave us a championship. You looking like a straight rookie trash. You could have put Winston. Garbage. Looked at trash. Offensive line, trash. Wide receivers. You couldn't give him the ball. The line was just dominant. They corners, they secondary, trash. I knew that coming into the game. But they corners, 23, 35, them numbers, and I don't know who they is, but they is trash. Smitty and Brown was dogging them all night. They secondary, trash. Defensive line is one of their best. Defensive line was trying. They was trying. But the secondary, trash. Straight garbage. I ain't even gonna hold you. I knew that coming into the game. That's why I thought we had a up advantage on the offense. I wasn't too concerned on the offense. Just was how my defense gonna stand out. You feel what I'm saying? Cooper ended up getting an interception, pick 6. You give a pick 6 to a rookie in that first half, then you get think he threw 2 interceptions in the first half. Crazy. And both of them interceptions was right there near the end zone. Right there like the 20-yard line. One was a pick 6, one was at the 20-yard line. So you flip the script, it's like, all right, we got about 10 yards. And both of them, they got 14 points off them 2 turnovers. Mahomes gave us the game. Early. Then you had later in the game where he got stripped for a fumble. He tried to throw a bomb. Nope. Sit down. Carter stole him. Pop. And you getting punched on too? Man, you had a bad day. And what was crazy was, it was so shocking to him. Every time they like, all right, guys, we gotta come back out here. No. They scored again. They like, damn. They come out, damn, turnover, damn, sack. They like, damn. We didn't expect this. They was so focused on that three-peat, they was like, damn. They stepping like this? All right, y'all, we gonna come out this next quarter. We got no. Sit down, Mahomes. Sit down. Go sit down. Crazy. Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles. I can't wait to go to the parade. I'm gonna be there. I'm lit. And this year, I'm getting a ring too. I'm gonna order me a Super Bowl ring. I don't care. I'm celebrating all year. This win was crazy. Ain't nobody. I think a lot of people expected the Eagles to win, but not like this. They went. Ooh. At one point in time, you seen Andy Reid and the Chiefs defensive coordinator. They frustrated. They throwing their head. They throwing their scoreboard. They angry. I'm like, oh, we got an Andy Reid head. Oh yeah, it's over. We got in both of them heads. Now I think they game plan was blue. The way that defensive line was, their game plan was blue. Cause they start snapping. I'm like, damn. Oh yeah, we got him. It's a wrap. Don't even worry about it. We good. In this game, it wasn't even a ref's game. At one point in time, I think it was 2 possessions when the refs threw 2 dumb flags, but that didn't matter. The refs was chilling. They ain't cheat this time. It was just the Eagles beat down. Like, nothing but a beat down. It was one of them Seahawks Broncos beat down. One of them old-fashioned ass whooping. Like you couldn't make no excuse for them. And that's what Chiefs people, they try to make some excuses, but they can't find it. Because the Eagles defensive line tore their ass up. That whole O-line looked at garbage. But hey, man, there's always next year. They can bounce back. They can definitely bounce back with Mahomes, but they got to get the offensive line. Because it could be a point where we put a dent in them. And it's like, we exposed them. Now it's like, they can have a bad year, but they can come back. Brady did it. When we beat him, he came right back and won. So he can do the same thing, but we might go back to back. So you might gotta see us again, and we might gonna give y'all the same belt we gave y'all. But anyway, hey man, I can't even break down really the stats for you. Ain't no stats. It was just like cleanup time. It was like that 22 points. That stats didn't even matter. So I don't even really want to bring that up. Hurts had like over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, touch push, 2 throwing passing touchdowns. 1 pass touchdown was to Devontae Smith. Great touchdown. 46 yard touchdown. Crazy. Shout out to Smitty, man, in his hometown, winning the Super Bowl. Brown getting a touchdown, wide open. They had a day. Saquon Barkley did what he did, but he didn't have a big game, but it didn't matter. He had a lot of catches. Big catch at the end in the red zone, set him up for a touch push. Hey man, this can be the Eagles. This can be the Eagles' time, man. Where they go again. They can't lose their hunger when they gotta go again. You know what I'm saying? Like the NFC East, it runs through Philly. Y'all got that. NFC East is yours. Just like Kansas City. Kansas City, they still got the AFC. Ain't nobody going through Kansas City. Lamar can't do it. Josh Allen can't do it. How y'all let Jalen do it before y'all do it? That's crazy to me. You talking about MVPs, win MVPs so much. Lamar Jackson's still struggling to get out the first round. Josh Allen, he looked like he's still struggling. He can't beat Mahomes. Only person to beat is Joe Burrow. But Joe Burrow ain't win nothing. He just won one time and sat down. Lamar Jackson is. I knew Lamar Jackson. I was shocked. Wasn't shocked, but I was betting on Mahomes. Lamar Jackson not even come out the first round this year. You know what I'm saying? Then Josh Allen faced Pat Mahomes in the conference finals. And I'm like, that's Mahomes all day. And if you really pay attention, I've been calling this. I've been said the Eagles and Chiefs was gonna meet up. I knew that. That wasn't surprising to me. That's why I really wasn't shocked to me that they won. Because I knew this. I called it. I knew it. It wasn't hard. If you really watch the game and look at the game, you look at these teams, you look at these matchups, you look at the game, it's easy to call it. Eagles and Chiefs was going to be in the Super Bowl. You could have looked at that and called that. Some fans going to say, Lamar Jackson, you got... What? What Lamar can do? Oh, because the guy dropped the ball? No, Lamar threw 2 picks that game. Y'all talk about that? Lamar should have been with the Super Bowl. He ain't going. It's over. He ain't going to no Super Bowl. Not as of now. I mean, I don't see it. I ain't going to say he never, but I don't see him going to Super Bowl. He ain't no Super Bowl quarterback. That ain't going to happen. That ain't going to Josh Allen either. Them names, them 3 names, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Lamar, I got to put Hurts in front of that. I got to put Mahomes, Hurts, and then the rest y'all follow. I might put Joe Burrow, I don't know. I don't even know. I got to put them, they got to go behind the bus. I go in the back of the bus. But Hurts and Mahomes, they in the front of the bus. Gotta call it what it is. AFC is the Chiefs. NFC is the Eagles. They run through Philly. But hey man, I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know it was a belt to ass, and I was excited. I was happy. I was enjoying myself. It was a beatdown. For sure. But shout out to the Chiefs, man, for getting that L. Bye-bye. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles, man, for Super Bowl champions 2024-2025. I can't wait to go to the parade this Friday. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to drop the vlog. And if there's some more vlogs out, if y'all want to go check it out, stay tuned for a lot coming, man. Survivor Sports Podcast. Signing out. Super Bowl champions. Let's get it. I'm still on this. I'm not getting over this till the end of the year. What's that score? 40-22. It's really 40-6. Belt to ass for real. Yo, look at their face. Hold up. Mahomes. That's y'all mans. Don't check that scoreboard. You know that scoreboard. Stop squinting your eyes.